Dear friend, I see you. I see the weight of hesitation pressing down on your shoulders, the constant back and forth between I should start and I'll do it later. I see the thoughts swirling in your mind, the ones that whisper excuses and justifications, the ones that lull you into waiting just a little longer. And I want you to know, you are not alone in this. I'm not here to scold you or tell you to just try harder. I know that if it were that simple, you would have already done it. Instead, I want to ask you something, not to shame you, but to help you see things from a different perspective. Will you regret not starting today when a month has passed? 6 months? A year? Picture yourself a year from now. What does your life look like? Will you feel relief and pride because you took that first step, however small, however uncertain? Or will you feel that sting of disappointment, knowing that another year has slipped by without progress? I know that starting is hard. The weight of the unknown, the fear of failure, the overwhelming feeling that there is too much to do. It all makes inaction seem safer. But let me ask you this. What is the real cost of not starting? Not just in time, but in missed opportunities, in unfulfilled potential, in the quiet frustration that lingers in your heart? If you don't begin now, what might you lose? Confidence? Momentum? The belief that you can do this? What would happen if you stopped waiting for motivation and simply began, even in the smallest way? What if you allowed yourself to be imperfect, to make progress without expecting perfection? What would it feel like to look back in a year and know that you took control, that you didn't let fear or doubt win? I don't believe that you're lazy. I don't believe that you lack discipline or willpower. I believe that you are human, that you have fears and doubts, just like all of us. And I also believe that within you is the strength to take the next step, even if it's small, even if it's messy. So here's my challenge to you right now. What is the smallest, simplest step you can take today? Not tomorrow, not next week, not when you feel ready. Today. Maybe it's writing down a single sentence. Maybe it's setting a timer for 5 minutes. Maybe it's reaching out for help. Whatever it is, make it tiny, so tiny that resistance has no excuse. And once you take that step, let momentum carry you forward. I believe in you, not because of what you've done or haven't done, but because I see the potential in you. I see the dreams, the ideas, the things that you long to create, to change, to achieve. And I know that if you take one step today and another tomorrow, you will get there. The future you, the one who took action, the one who overcame hesitation, is already waiting for you. You just have to begin. With warmth and encouragement, a friend who believes in you.
Dear listeners, please share in the comments. Did this message give you a boost of motivation? And if so, what task will you start right now? Thank you for taking care of yourself and for supporting this project. Wishing you a wonderful day and success in all your endeavors.